DMGs that are wrong YouTube channel. My name is Mike, and like always, we got Gage and Dylan here with us. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn that notification bell on so you're notified anytime we upload a video. Now let's jump right into it. Alright, getting into the video here. As you can tell on your screen, well, first we're just going to be talking about, is TUA better than Patrick Mahomes, according to unreliable sources from around the league? Tyreek!
Yeah, well,
We're also
you got there, but yeah, it was definitely Tyreek talking major crap on his old quarterback. That's made him millions and millions of dollars. So yeah, that's an interesting twist, but yeah.
Hey, don't bite the hand that fed you.
True.
We're also gonna be talking about a few other things from around the league, contracts and other crazy things that players have said that might not actually be so crazy to some people. But we're going to start off with this one here. If you haven't already heard, Tyreek Hill was doing an interview with, I don't remember who or whatever he was doing, but he said that Tua might not have the arm strength as Patrick Mahomes, but for accuracy, he's taking Tua over Patrick Mahomes.
See, my initial thought on this one was I could see it. Like, that was my initial thought. Because what Patrick Mahomes does is he throws to a spot and the wide receivers will run there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how many times have you seen Patrick Mahomes get the ball, you have to, duck 3 or 4 defenders, running around, running to the right, running to the left, or dropping back and doing a fade shot. And he just throws the ball far because he knows Tyreek Hill's down there somewhere. Like, he's not throwing Tyreek Hill, pinpoint accurate, on a trajectory pass all the time.
Or is he doing that to throw him open? He's doing that on purpose because he's throwing him open.
Throwing open is a skill, but it's not necessarily accuracy.
That's just true.
I could see where, like, he's like, well, Tua can, on the short, immediate throws where you're just, like, running or whatever, I could see where, like, the ball placement's a little bit better for Tyreek Hill, especially since Tua's smaller, so maybe that's just a little bit better for him. But, yeah, I think most of this is him saying, I'm going to bat for my quarterback, I'm going to give Tua the confidence.
He's going to back up his boy. I mean, it's understandable, but that doesn't mean you just start talking immediate smack on the guy that helped make you what you are today, and you also helped make him. But I mean, you guys had that elite connection in KC, and I'm sorry, but Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl rolling out wide, being parallel with the ground, chucking it sidearm and hitting a dude straight in the face mask, and he drops it while passing it through defenders into like double coverage or something. I'm sorry, I don't see that.
Oh, we're good.
I don't see it.
Yeah, so that's why I started off with, like, my first initial reaction was like, oh, maybe I could see this, like, just what Tyreek Hill is. But I feel like when you think about it more, Patrick Mahomes can do some freaky stuff just on the run and everything like that. Sure, in practice, Tua might be a little bit more accurate, but
that's practice.
Yeah, we'll see what Tyreek Hill says after the season.
Yeah.
There's a reason why his last name is Tua turn the ball over, and that's just what it is. So, I mean, I give props to him. That's what you got to do as a player. You got to go to bat for your quarterback. Yeah. What I told you off screen is there's a difference between having your quarterbacks, back and, praising your quarterback and then just straight up lying.
Yeah.
So, we saw that Tua pass that was underthrown in off season. So, yeah.
Freaking Ducks. We'll see how the season goes. I don't know. I respect the loyalty to your new boy, your new team, and everything, but I'm not a Patrick Mahomes fan by any means. I'm one of the first ones that will say I hate Patrick Mahomes. Just because he's good. Just like the same way I hate Josh Allen. Yeah. Just because he's really good. This guy right here, Daddy Josh.
Daddy Josh.
But
yeah, let's go on to the next piece of quarterback controversy. we got Devonte Adams, kind of throwing. I wouldn't say shade, but I think he's also kind of doing the. Here, let me talk up my quarterback
Yeah, let me
because
talk about my old boy real quick.
yeah, I got paid
Relinked.
hell money. He got me a house. He got me a
Hmm.
car as well. So, I gotta go to bat for my new boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously they were teammates in college, and they have a lot of history together. And I don't think Aaron Rodgers is offended. So I think he's just saying like, yeah, I feel like I have a good shot here. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, well, I'm leaving a two-time MVP, and I'm going to someone that's only been to the playoffs once. So
Yeah.
like it's what you gotta say, but I think our jobs as people that just talk about the NFL is we gotta say, hey, no, you're wrong, dude. There is a difference.
Yeah, there is. Just slightly. Not to hate on Derek Carr by any means, because he is a good quarterback. He's very composed in the pocket, has that mind, can read defenses. Like, he's a good quarterback, but Aaron Rodgers is top of the line. That upper echelon of being an NFL quarterback. The stuff Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers can do, especially last year when he threw like 20 something touchdowns, 30 odd touchdowns, and only 4 picks all year. Like, dude, that is incredible.
yeah, and I mean it's hard to look at things subjectively because
Yeah.
you can't really tear them apart and say, okay, well, in a lab, X is the same quarterback as Y quarterback. But I mean, the things that Derek Carr has is he has a great arm, he has great accuracy,
Hmm.
he has that like I can come in and win a game attitude, and they're both good dudes. So
Yeah.
going from one good quarterback to another good quarterback's not a bad thing, but there's obviously a step down, and
Yes.
obviously Devonte Adams has to go to bat for his new quarterback, so that's why these things are said. But again, yeah,
I
kind of
wouldn't say
repeating myself already.
it's as bad of a step down as what Tyreek Hill is doing. At least these
Yeah,
guys, they can refine that. I mean, it won't be hard to refine that chemistry from college. And the
yeah.
step down from Aaron Rodgers to Derek Carr is just minor. Obviously, you'll notice the difference at first and everything, but Derek Carr's not a bad quarterback. Derek Carr is upper average or above average quarterback in the NFL.
Well, and as you're talking, the thing with Tua and the Mahomes thing is, Mahomes is on a 10-year contract worth like $500 million. Tua's on the hot seat of whether or not he's going to be in the NFL for the next
Yeah,
3 years. So yeah, there's obviously a bigger gap between those two, but I think we're all excited to watch what happens with these teams. I
yes.
think the Raiders are going to be exciting, the Dolphins are going to be exciting, and it'll be interesting to see what the Chiefs and Packers do without their stars and see how they kind of deal with life after.
Expect big seasons from Sky Moore for the Chiefs and Christian Watson for the Packers.
I just traded Sky Moore in my dynasty league, man. I'm kind of regretting
What?
it a little bit, but we're in a two quarterback league, and I only had Trubisky
Ooh.
and Derek Carr. So I was like, hi, I I got Matt Corral out of it with some other things involved, but like if Matt Corral starts, he has a good amount of runability. So I was like,
Huh.
give me more points than Sky Moore. Plus I have like other wide receivers that I'm
I
gonna
guess
be
that's
playing
true.
over. So I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, it sucks. I don't think Matt Corral's
Exactly.
gonna be that great. But
I mean,
anyways,
at
that's
least
my tangent.
yeah, I would say at least he'll be playing over Trubisky. I think Kenny Pickett stole his job already.
Yeah, seriously. So we'll see. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But another fun fact about the Devonte Adams and Rodgers thing. After that all stuff was said, I think they were found playing golf together. Either
Adams
in I think it
and
was in Vegas
Rodgers.
as well. Yes, Adams
Nice.
and Rodgers. Yeah, they were hanging out, playing some golf, looking fresh. So
There
glad
we
they're
go.
still buddies too. So no love lost for sure for them. They're still bestest of friends. It's just NFL's a business, man. At the end of the day, that's how you gotta look at it. It's just a business. People are here to make money, and if they're not making money, no one's making money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
But should we move on to the other part, or should we just cut it here?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, we'll move on to more news.
Yeah, let's do it.
Slight news. This is big news here.
Yeah, Minkah Fitzpatrick. I don't think this was reported on as much, but Minkah Fitzpatrick got drafted by the Dolphins. Played too good for the Dolphins, so they traded him to the Steelers for a first-round pick. Smart move for the Steelers when they did that, but now they back it up, pay him, I think, as the top safety in the league now.
Also
definitely
in
deserves
history.
that. What was that?
Also in history. He's the highest paid safety in history.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could say that about almost any contract nowadays.
Yeah, no
Yeah, like, he definitely deserves it, especially in a league where safeties are getting a little bit undervalued as far as their importance to a team. Minkah is a great safety. I think he's everything that you would want when you're, trying to pick out a safety. So, yeah, I think this is a fantastic move. It's good for the Steelers. I'm sure Gage would say that he doesn't like it because he, whatever, or he'll say that it doesn't matter and the Browns would still be the Browns. But, yeah no, I like it. I think it's good. I'm glad that they, didn't have some beef where Minkah, takes his team off of his Instagram and start this whole prima donna drama show, and they just got the deal done and now move on with life.
Exactly. Both professionals, well deserved. Good for him. Hopefully nothing bad happens to him. Hopefully he can enjoy this money he's going to be making while he's running from safety, running through the line, and sacking Deshaun Watson.
Oh, yeah. Well, we might have to wait till next year for that.
Yeah. Luckily for Gage, he'll still have 3 years left on his deal.
Oh, yeah.
Now
this is a little 2-for-1.
Yep,
and these were done really close to each other.
Yes. So the one on the left is Cooper Kupp's. Signed a 3-year, $80.1 million. Got $20 million signing bonus. 35 guaranteed at signing. Total guaranteed 75, so he's not guaranteed $5 million basically. I'm guessing the rest are incentive based or whatever you want to do. So he'll be a free agent in 2027. But yeah, I mean, after that season he just put together, kind of deserves it. I don't know how the Rams turned off salary cap, but I wish the Patriots would take notes.
Yeah, well, Cooper Kupp had arguably the best wide receiver season ever, if not the best.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he definitely deserved it. And then, like you said, salary cap is turned off because a few days before this, they signed Aaron Donald, the greatest defensive player potentially of all time, if not of just this generation. But, 3 years, $95 million, almost more than $30 million a year for a non-quarterback is ridiculous. Like, there's quarterbacks not making that money right now.
Yeah, where's Mac Jones's payday?
we're paying Matt Ryan less. I mean, obviously, I think Aaron Donald's more impactful than Matt Ryan right now.
Yeah.
But still, that's a quote unquote franchise quarterback that's making less than this defensive tackle who deserves this 100%.
Yeah, and it's sorry, I was just gonna say it's a fully guaranteed deal too.
Oh yeah. And I was gonna say is you put any number on this page, it's worth it for Aaron Donald. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. But one of the things is the reason why the Rams are doing this and not the Patriots is because the owners have to give this money to them up front, and then it counts towards the cap later. And not every team can do that. So I want to do a video with us kind of talking about what they should do with the salary cap. So if you guys are watching this right now, stay tuned for that. We might be able to do a video about the salary cap a little bit more. But yeah, be lock up to you guys. Get your stars and get some serviceable players behind them, and they might be back in the Super Bowl again.
Wah, wah. Anyways, next. There we go. Oh, now I'm covering. Oh, jeez.
No, Jeez.
Sorry. This is Xavier. Oh, jeez. I'm all over the place right now.
Xavier Howard.
Yes. Sorry.
Cornerback of the Dolphins. He came out publicly requesting a trade last year with the Dolphins, but he put out a very well thought out message saying, I am requesting a trade because of X, Y, and reasons, but I'm not going to be a diva about it. I'll play and whatnot. I just feel like I deserve more money. Played hella good this year, backed up what he said, and they, brought the Brinks truck for him. So you gotta love seeing players that deserve to get paid, getting paid, and the Dolphins lock up one of the top 5 cornerbacks, arguably, and he's still got a lot left in the tank. So he's been a big part of that Dolphins defense being what it is now. Him and Byron Jones.
Yes.
So good for the Dolphins. Not good for Mac Jones or Zach Wilson. So
nope. And Josh Allen, he's daddy Josh. We don't care. He'll torch anybody.
And so this is guaranteed $36 million at signing. That's crazy.
So he got us fully guaranteed at signing, and the rest is you better play good.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, good for him, though.
There's Xavier Howard for you.
Yeah, doing his nice little... Guarantee you this pass was overthrown by 15 yards. The guy already dusted him off the line, and he's... yeah. I hate DBs.
Every quarterback ever.
I hate DBs. Speaking of someone torching a DB, Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow.
Route God.
Yeah, Route God. Torching guys.
Yeah.
Signed a 2-year deal, 32.32. That's a weird number. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but hey, I like the $32 million, but when we get $329,000 more on top of that, please. Appreciate it.
325,000, 329,000.
Yeah.
I need to put a down payment on my Ferrari. So.
Yep. They only said 4K. They only said 4K at signing, so I need an extra 4.
Yeah.
Goofy number.
But for real, this is good to see. I remember when he came out in the draft, I was like, this dude, he's good. That's the thing. Him at Clemson, he was always in the right spot. He was very important to that team when I think they won the championship, or maybe they just got to the national championship there at Clemson. But he's obviously a great slot receiver. You can say all you want about the prototype slot and everything, but he got overlooked in the draft. Went in, put in the work, and the last 2 years really, he's been very reliable, getting open on goal line touches and everything. So, yeah, this is really good for them. They got 2 high-paid wide receivers now in Oakland, which they haven't had in a long time. And, AFC West is going to be a bloodbath.
Yep. Hate to be in that division.
Yeah. But I feel like this is a good contract. I don't think I heard anyone say that he was overpaid or underpaid.
No, I think it's pretty solid. 21 million guaranteed for him is, that's what, 10.5 per year, basically. Yeah. So, he's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I think so too. And, there's a lot of players that you have the potential for, they might be looking for someone that ends up being a Terrell Owens or something like that. But when you have something that's working for you right now, pay him, get him his money. So, yeah, I like that. They definitely have been spending a lot of money. So,
yep.
Hopefully the Raiders can put that to use in the win column this year.
We'll see what old Josh McDaniels does for him. Hopefully he doesn't pull an old Denver Bronchies on him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Broncos right there, how ironic.
Yeah, seriously. I am very impressed with Hunter Renfrow. I thought he was good coming in from the draft, but he ended up being someone that you just throw the ball to, and he's going to be open because he knows how to get the spacing he needs.
Yeah, for sure. Good for old Hunty Renfrow.
Yeah. Do we have anyone else, or is that about it?
That is all.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully more people get paid here soon so we can talk about it.
This is not true. Sorry.
Shoot. Yeah, we got to get the clickbaity stuff in there,
Yep.
so that's kind of why I asked is Tua better than Mahomes. But no, I mean, out of the Chiefs, Dolphins, Raiders, Packers, who do you think is the worst team?
It's obvious. It's the
The
Dolphins.
Raiders? I'm just kidding.
It's the
Yeah, no,
Dolphins.
the Dolphins.
Tua
Yeah.
turned the ball over, still gets the ball every play. You could sign Devonte Adams, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, Alvin Kamara, Derrick Henry, the best line, the best defense, but you still have Tua.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. There's your problem.
Yep.
You could even give him Bill Belichick. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll see. I think the only other team might be the Raiders, just based on their defense not being as good as the
a little
Dolphins.
lackluster in that department.
But the Dolphins probably have the fastest offense right now. With Tyreek Hill, Raheem Mostert, they also got
Cedric Wilson.
yes, and then the other running back Chase Edmonds
Yes.
is pretty quick. So and Jalen Waddle. So
Yeah.
they got a lot of speed there, not a lot of size, but we'll see what good old Mike McDaniels can do with that offense.
Yeah.
But yeah, without further ado, we can wrap this bad boy up.
Once again, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. Turn that notification bell on so you're notified anytime we upload a video. And with all that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Deuces.